Speaking of peak stock, we are on Larry's, which is kind of cool because this map tends to already kind of keep people on edge because of how close. Hey, you're supposed to be scared. Okay, well, it's fine. I get the hit here. Okay, well, everyone's fucking here. Nice, and we break this pretty quick. Get our power back. Okay, he's just got bad RNG. Okay, and I just can't swing for shit. Okay, wait. I could do that, huh? I could just save all of my old Hour of Ghostface videos and make one big. That's not the worst idea I've heard. Upload it as a big thing. Hey. That I could do that. I could so do that. Because I mean, I have a shit ton, right? Like I have like different like variations as well. Like there's like 1 hour, there's like 1 hour part 2, and then there's like 1 hour of Chaos Shuffle Ghostface, 1 hour of Ghostface in 2v8. Like you'd watch it if I had it as a playlist. I do have it as a playlist, but I'm talking about putting it in one video. I'm talking about throwing that bitch in one big video. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah? Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. If this ends up going on YouTube, how many of you guys seen the new Superman movie? How many of y'all seen the new Superman movie? That shit was peak. That shit was peak. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend you guys go watch it. Because once you guys watch the Superman movie, bro, it's about to be Fantastic Four right around the corner. I'm about to watch the Fantastic Four movie coming up, which is going to be awesome. I'm a pretty big fan of the Fantastic Four. Yeah. Oh yeah, Lex Luthor was great in that movie. I think that was probably like the first time I've really liked, like I've never liked a Lex Luthor live action. My favorite Lex Luthor of all time is from the animated series. Like that was peak. But I think this Lex Luthor is the first Lex that I can ever say I really like. I feel like nobody ever like understood Lex. And in many ways, I feel like even this Lex Luthor isn't super accurate, but it's the best that we've gotten so far, by far. I break things fast. And once fire up, dude, they buffed fire up. Now it's 6% a stack instead of 5. So once more gens pop, I'm going to be annihilating fucking pallets, which is just going to be recharging my Olsen's wallet, which is going to be great. I'm going to run back. How is Knight in full heavy armor faster than a levitating nurse? Because she's like straining herself or some shit. She's like in pain when she like moves and blinks and shit. Let's see. How's your day so far? See, I feel you guys always ask me this, but like, dude, it's not much of a day. I literally wake up and stream. Like I wake up, I made a coffee, I talked to my grandma about Jeffrey Epstein. And like here I am, you know what I mean? Like it's never much of a day. You scared? You should be. Would I get banned if I say my water breaks fast? I'm not certain what that means. What do you mean your water breaks fast? Funny Ghostface, man. So you think I'm funny? So you think I'm funny? Okay, wait. Let's see if we can't cut him off. Although I think he got a glimpse of me. He might be doubling back now. Nope. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. You want my grandma to play Ghostface? I don't think she'd want to sit at my desk, bro. I gotta get a new mic. My mic's so scuffed, and like, I don't know if it's because of my fucking acid saliva, but like my mic's turning brown. You know, maybe I spat on it or something. But like, I don't think she'd want to sit here. It's kind of like it's almost a little scary. It's like walking into a haunted house, walking into my desk. Some of us are here for comedy. When have I ever said something funny? No, but it's just age. It's just age and like wearing. Like, bro, this mic is old. Why is it turning brown? I don't know. Oxidization or something. Stop digging in your butt and using your mic. Why'd you say Nick with a C in my name? Can you not say Nick with... You know my name has a K in it. Yeah, you... Okay. Yo, Crayon, thank you for the gifteds. That almost makes it better that I'm not allowed to dig in my butt anymore. Thank you. Oh, we're working on this again. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. I already know the comments are gonna be like, oh, you don't stalk, so let's get some stalking out of the way. Skadoosh. That's why I don't stalk though, because if I do stalk, it ends too quick. You know, it wouldn't be much of a video if I just insta-downed them and killed them at the beginning of every fucking game, right? I mean, I already have footage of me doing that a billion times, so... I just kind of like to play it out. I like to use more of the stealth, man. I think people gave me a lot of flack for not really stalking, but it's like, dude, if you understood why I don't stalk, it's because the games go by too fast. Either they go by fast or the games are full of salt, right? Like, and I don't want endgame chats that are full of salt. If I wanted endgame chats that are full of salt, I would have played fucking Ghoul. But, you know, where are we going? Oh, we're going back for the unhook. Hey, buddy. Yo, you're the bits, Crayon. Also, whenever I say your name, I feel like I sound like I'm saying crayon. Why? What the fuck are you doing? See, I don't know if they're giving up. I mean, to be fair, Ghostface on Larry's is like very scary for a lot of people, right? So, and I know we have a huge influx of new players playing the game. So I'm almost wondering, like, you know, are these the noobs? Although I would kind of argue that the FNAF crowd kind of died down a bit, wouldn't you guys? I would say that the FNAF player base that came in, like a lot of those guys have either like ascended and gotten better at the game, or they're just like kind of, I don't know, maybe past that initial hype. I don't know how to word that. But I feel like a lot of that FNAF crowd that came in is kind of dying down a bit. I feel like games aren't as weird as they used to be. Because they broke MMR. You know, for a little bit there, Killer was really hard to play. And I think that was just because they had broke the MMR so bad. You know, they had heavily skewed it in one direction. And it fucked up. It kind of exposed how flawed of a system MMR... What are you doing? It kind of exposed how bad of a system MMR really was. Because when it had a sudden influx of players... You know, it was almost like the whole thing fucking collapsed within itself. Ghostface time again? Something like this. Something like this. I swear I saw someone here. Maybe I didn't. Anyways, how's your guys' day going? What's up with you guys? I feel like I haven't talked to my babies in a little bit. Oh, you're injured. Hey, sweetheart. Yeah? So you just really just gave up, didn't you? You just really... Okay. Well, this would have been a great video if you didn't fucking... look at me and just panic and just feel the utter sensation of fear that courses through your fucking veins when you look at me. But you know, you could have just played along with a bit. Try to do a gen or two, maybe give me more stacks of fire up, you know. 1 hour of survivors giving up? Oh, I got a lot more than that. I got a lot more than 1 hour. Especially if I'm playing literally any other killer. Like, y'all don't understand, bro. Part of the reason I play Ghostface, I got to nerf myself. It was nice playing Springtrap, you know. It was really nice playing a killer who wasn't fucking bottom of whatever tier you're putting him in. Thank you for the bits, Crayon. You know, I've always wondered, you know, they say you can eat crayons. Like, you know, like if you were stranded on an island and you had no food, like supposedly you can eat crayons. Like they can hold you over like in like a dire scenario. I've always wondered how true that is. What downsides to Springtrap? There are a ton of downsides to Springtrap. First off, your mobility is very specific. Second off, even when you use your mobility, survivors can pre-run you. Third off, when you miss your axe, which is like fundamentally, I would say the most important part of Springtrap's kit, you're heavily punished by it. Not to mention there's a very steep learning curve to the axe. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. It's a loaded question, brother. Okay, wait. So let's see if I can't find the... hatch here. I was wondering, when you guys watch my videos, do you guys like the more kind of like fast-paced, intense edited ones? Oh, you're meowing. Do you guys like the more like fast-paced, intense edited ones, or do you guys like the more kind of like chill, me talking and just kind of letting the game play out kind of videos? I never know. I never know, because I mean, my 1 hour videos do really good, and those I'm quite literally just like going on, you know? What? Am I fixing your guys' attention spans, bro? Am I fixing the TikTok attention span? I like the chat is unhinged and Stalkedd has to deal with it. Edits? Well, you know, more often than not, it's me that's unhinged. You know, I feel like usually I'm the one who says some pretty crazy shit. Although I've been chill lately. You know, back in the day, back in my heyday, I should be like, oh, Sable, come and put that little fucking pussy in my face and queef. But you know, nowadays, I feel like I'm very restrained. And not even like I have to be. Like, I'm feeling like I'm in that transitionary period as a content creator where I'm kind of like trying to be more PC, I guess. You know? A little bit less Sable, put that little pussy in my face and queef, and a little bit more, you know what? Let's start respecting women, guy. They said that 2 days ago. Okay, well, maybe I'm trying to record a video here. You don't have to expose me. What is the Freddy perk? It's fire up. So basically, as gens get done, I kick things and I break things and I vault things and I touch things faster. I touch them real fucking fast. You want to see how fast I touch this fucking thing? Look at this. Okay, wait, because I'm a punk rocker. I want to stalk him. Let's stalk him up. So that the YouTube audience doesn't have to say, oh, you don't stalk in your videos. You don't stalk. Yes, I do, buddy. Yes, I fucking do, buddy. Ugh, this guy wants to cut every corner. There we go. Now he's fucked. Wait, let's see how fast we break. Yeah. Pretty quick. Could have been faster. Could have been faster with fire up, but you know, I'm not complaining. Now my thing is, am I gonna kill him or is the fucking timer gonna kill him? Because I know YouTube wants to see the Mori, right? He's gonna drop this. Yep. Y'all want your Mori, right? Surely. Well, who would I be to deny it to you? Bye. Feels good. Feels good. Do I have my camera? Oh my god, it's a fucking Ghostface day. I have my camera. Beautiful. Beautiful. Goodbye, Ace. And we are so fucking back. Wait, I just saw this comment. Someone said they did the math. I have 18 hours of Ghostface uploaded to my channel. Maybe we should add another hour. Maybe we should make it 20 hours. Not enough? Come here. Okay. Yo, Bub's the first. Meet Stock the first. Oh, hi. Hey, guys. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. This is Goon. I wish you guys could see the face, the way my face dropped. Bro, you guys are so lucky I don't have a face. Well, I have a face cam, but I don't use it. Dude, all the dumb little faces I make. Bro, if you would see half the dumb fucking faces I make when I record these videos and when I do these streams, bro, it's pretty funny. Get the fuck out of my face. Like, I feel like I know I say I say crazy things and people don't know if I'm serious or not, but I feel like if you guys saw the face cam, bro, you guys could see like the little the little smirk I make, bro. The little smirk I make right before I'm about to say something fucking crazy. It's like, I know, bro. I know I'm about to say some shit because I make a little face. I got someone here. No, I got a poker face, but I also got a fucking... I'm about to say the word queef face, you know? Oh, hello. Hello, dearest Ace. You can read on my poker face. You got me like nobody. Alright, Ace. How about you do me a little favor and just fuck off? Keep running. Keep running. I'm still on you, Ace. Don't worry. That's one thing I do a lot is I like to drop chase. And, you know, I feel like it negatively impacts me sometimes. I feel like sometimes it plays into people's ego. You know, you drop a chase with someone and they're thinking to themselves, oh, I'm a good fucking looper. I lost him. No, motherfucker. It's just part of the plan. It's just part of the plan. Now, it'd be excellent if I can get her to... Wait, do you vault this? You don't vault this, right? Because I'm a punk rocker. Yes, I am. I really like it. Yep. I'd like to get you... Yep. There we go. I wanted him to drop this so I can get my power back quickly, and I can do this. I can hit him with one of these right here. One of these maneuvers right here. Now, she's going to take the window. I'm going to touch her. She didn't take the window. Yo, a dirty cake. Maybe the follow. She didn't take the window, which is okay. You know, it's fine. Oh my god. And like clockwork, I bait the dead hard, which how do you have dead hard? I don't even remember hooking you. But I think I'll very quickly rehook you. This isn't a pallet stun if they manage to get it. But oh, we got basement here. We got basement. How's everyone doing? Everyone's doing good, bro. Thank you for asking. I'm wondering... Okay, this motherfucker needs to shut up. He's interrupting me. I'm wondering if I can make it to that Nancy. I'm wondering if I can make it all the way to that Nancy, because she... Now, did she make distance? Oh, brother. This girl is fucking lost. Sorry, sweetheart. Yeah, that's the one thing I love about Ghostface that I guess I missed kind of playing Springtrap is everyone's so fucking scared of you. I love it. Hey, bitch. Find you on YouTube? Yo, thank you, man. What video? What video was it? Let's see. I guess we'll go hunt down that Dwight. I do want to kick this, though. Yeah, we got an ace here. Oh, this is the ace from earlier. Well, if he's going to be doing a gen, I might as well fuck him up. Let's see. Dude, this is about to pop. I also want to monitor that so I know that they're not going for the save. Now, he takes vault here, right? No. If I can get an injured person here. Hi. Oh, shit. She was the one I hooked. I'm going to hate you in the future. Why? What are you going to do in the future? Wait, I'm low-key tunneling. But I'm already so committed that I feel like I have to follow through. Plus, if I can get pallets out of it, I mean, it is what it is. If I can get you to drop a pallet out of it, that's, you know, that's not the end of the world. Your recent video reaching P100 Springtrap? Oh, W. I'm also a P100 Ghostface. You know, you see me on Ghostface right now. But I'm a Ghostface main primarily. I just really like FNAF, so I was like, oh, I got to P100 this fucker as fast as I possibly can. And to my credit, I would say I did it really fucking fast. Dude, I was almost insecure because I was like, shit, I'm not the first one to P100 Ghostface. I mean, Springtrap. You know, like Lilith did it first before me. You know, JRD hit it before me. I was almost like a little insecure. I almost thought I was showing up late. But all those comments kind of reassured me that I'm still the fucking loser that I thought I was. You know, all those comments on that video, that, you know, they still told me, hey, dumbass, how about you go outside? So that was kind of refreshing to hear. After thinking that maybe I was late to the party. Oh, you motherfucker, you just control my mind. You just fucked me in the brain, didn't you? But it was almost refreshing to hear how much of a fucking loser I was. Because here I was getting insecure about my loserdom. Yo, Ozturn, you think with a follow. You think you're slick. Here I was almost insecure. I thought maybe I wasn't the same loser I used to be. But, you know, I'm still a loser. Still a no-life loser. And it feels great. Yo, try hard. Thank you for the follow. You grinded his release and only reached P15? Yeah, bro, I can't lie. The P100 grind was kind of a bitch. You know, there were times where I wanted to give up. Which is crazy, bro. It sounds like a fucking Gatorade commercial, but I'm just playing a video game. You know, there were times where I just wanted to quit. But I was like, you know what? I made a commitment. I told myself I made a commitment, and if I quit on it... Yo, Boone, thank you for the follow. If I quit on this commitment, you know, what's that going to say about my character and my credibility as a creator? It's like, I just got to thug it out. And then I would say once I made it to like P50, P60, P60, P50, I kind of got into like a rhythm, right? I feel like the beginning was the hardest, if anything. I feel like P like 20 through like, oh, now you take it. You fucking pussy. Like P20 to like P50 was probably like mentally the most taxing because, you know, it was like you're seeing minimal gains. Oh, wow. But as I made it, dude, like for example, I went from P60, P70 to P100 in a week, right? So as I got up there, it almost gave me that motivation to keep going. You know, the higher I was, the more I was like, okay, well now let me get this over with. And once you get on that kick, kind of just has a funny way of working itself out. Now I do have a challenge where I got to kill people who are exposed, so I guess it would be in my best interest to stock up, right? So I'll be doing some of that here. The event really wanted you to get P100 Springtrap. Yeah, well, I mean, it got extended, which was like, honestly, a huge blessing. You know, I don't think people really take into consideration how much that impacted, because so much of my progress was in that last week or so, right? And if it weren't for the event, who knows how long. I mean, that week maybe could have taken another 2, 3, 4 weeks. So I don't think I would be as successful in that journey as I was. Okay, so this guy knows. This guy knows that I have fucking jolt. Torture? Well, I mean, on this account, I'm only a P100 Ghostface and a P100 Springtrap. But on my old account, I also hit P100 Springtrap. I mean, Ghostface. So I've hit P100 Ghostface twice. Shit. I'm getting gen rushed a little bit. And you know, next, I don't know if I want to do Chucky or Kaneki or Vecna or Singularity. There's so many people that I enjoy playing as. Hey. I think I'm going to go for the Nancy, because if she's already, like, low and injured in Death Hook, there's no reason not to go for her. Yeah, commitment can be hard, but, you know, I'm somebody who always, like, kind of, like, I don't want to say I pride myself on it, but, you know, back in the day, I did pride myself a lot on my commitment, whether it was, like, to working out, you know, the gym, or to my studies, or whatever the case may be. I mean, even doing content creation is a huge commitment, right? You know, it gets taxing on the mental. So, you know, I'm kind of just trying to bring myself to that place, because for a little bit, I got sloppy. You know, I had a bad relationship. You know, I had a lot of traumatic things happen. I let myself go. I was out of shape. And, you know, for a little bit, I kind of lost that sense of commitment. And now I'm just kind of like trying to return to a sense of normalcy in my life. And it feels good. It feels good, you know? Vecna would go hard. I like Vecna. But it feels good trying to get back on track. And, like, in many ways, I feel like that Springtrap grind helped a lot. And I know that sounds like kind of corny, but you know, in a lot of ways, that kind of like reassured me of like, okay, I'm him. Wait, I'm him, and that was a big thing for me. You know, sometimes even the Alpha Dragon of the Night needs some reassurance. You know, but that was good. That was really good, and here we are. Who is Kyoko Kirigiri? Who the fuck is that? Is that someone in DVD? I've not heard of that. Is that the Unreal? I'm trying to think of like Japanese people. Is that the Unreal? If you could make a cosmetic for any P100, how would it look or what would it be? I think for Ghostface, if I were to do a P100 cosmetic for Ghostface, it would be him as Danny Johnson. So like the same Ghostface mask, maybe a little bit tweaked, but he would be like in his like reporter clothes. Like he would be in like a leather jacket and like jeans and like a white t-shirt. And I think his little tassels that he has on his outfit would just be like crime scene tape. Like the kind of like do not cross tape. And that would just be his fit. Like an actual Danny Johnson Ghostface. And I think for Springtrap, if I were to do a Springtrap like P100 Legendary, it would have to probably be like maybe just like the purple guy. I don't know. Your content really helps a lot. Yo, thank you. Also, thank you for the gifted gems. And watch me kill this fucking guy. Oh, I can't kill him yet. We already get an office themed Danny skin. Oh wait, now I can kill him. See, they want to fuck me over. All right, bye, Dwight. Yes, Steins Gate. Later. That grip on that knife is so sick. Oh yeah, #1 Ghostface, back at it.